And at that, it needs to be one that doesn't constantly have to be reapplied. And the reason for that is, if I do not put my lips on, they are missing. So I don't want them missing halfway through the day. So I'm using my Chanel Soft Rose. I forgot what I did with the Chic. Is that over here? Because that would actually be a better color today. Chic Rosewood. Look at me. Something other than thought. This does have a little bit more of a pink undertone. And it just depends on what you're doing that day with your makeup. There we go. Now spread that back out. Even. I can never get it even. I think because our mouths are not even. So yeah, that definitely does look better. I look very pink, y'all. I guess because I don't have any foundation, I try to blend it with other things. But I do like this color. This Chic Rosewood has a pink hue to its rose. The Soft Rose has more of a rust hue to the rose. And I like them both. And I need to go order both before the Soft Rose is gone. I need to order 200 of them. Okay. So now I'm going to use the Sigma Liquid Eye Pen. There's my little mirror. We've already blended that, so. I already had a little sparkle liner on. So this is just for the cat liner eye flick on the end. Let me just kind of blend that out, blend it into the other. Feel like this is very pigmented. I do not. Having to go over and over and over, it's almost like water. And where I'm going over it, it's coming off. That's not like Sigma. Let's try that again. It sure enough is. It's taking it right off where I already went on. That's not cool. I'm going to give this another chance when I do not have anything else on my eyes. Because that was very not Sigma-like. They're usually very pigmented. So I'm not going to put on mascara. I feel like this is enough for just going to the store and then continuing. I got to get right back home and get right back to work. So that is my look. What do y'all think? I feel like with liners sometimes you don't have to do mascara. Now I'm wanting to do mascara. What do you think? Maybe just a little. Okay. Which means you have to use your eyelash curler. So we'll do that real quick. And what mascara should we use? You know, I've got all these mascaras over here. It's this one. How about Thrive? Let's use Thrive. That's this one. It's Liquid Lash Extensions, I think is what it's called. Yes. Thrive Liquid Lash Extensions, and I really do like this. It is not waterproof at all. Matter of fact, if you like get sweaty or rained on, this is like almost like one of those tube products. It starts coming off. You literally could pull them right off the end of your lashes. And sometimes it has done that to me without me pulling. Which that's not good. So I would say I would only wear this product when you know it's not going to rain or you know it's not going to sweat. But other than that, one thing that I do have to tell you is I love the product. It goes on so easily, and the brush, I just wish they'd come out with a waterproof. The brush is fantastic for separating, and it's a good formula. I don't know how it works, but it is really a good formula. When I tip it out, you can see every bit of every part of every lash. And I don't know if that's because, like, I mean, look at that. And that's just from one pass with barely any on this because this is older. That's incredible product right there. I just wish it was waterproof. That's the only thing. Yeah, I mean, this just finds lashes. I've never seen a product that does this well at that. So I would definitely say use it, especially if you don't use waterproof. You would love this. Yeah, this is dried completely out. It's old, and it's still doing amazing. I need to buy me some new, and I need to go to Thrive Cosmetics, and it's not cause, C-O-S, it's like fighting for a cause, Thrive Cosmetics, because they give to so many things to help. I just feel good about the brand. I feel great about the product. I like a lot of their product stuff. Y'all seen that I've done the eye palette as well, but I really love their mascara if I'm not going to use a waterproof, which today I didn't want to. And that's just fine. I mean, one pass and it's fine. I'm going to leave this out to remind me. Because I do like their, I never finish sentences, do I? That was going to say, to remind me to go online and purchase one and check to see, do they or do they not have a waterproof product yet. Because I can imagine that I'm the only person. I got to flick off some fallout. Did have a little bit of fallout from that Sigma palette. But I think it's because I brushed really hard. And anytime you do that to powder products, part of it's going to come off. So, but anyway, what I was showing you was the Thrive palette, which I really love. This is just a basic, will work for anybody. It's a warm neutral, which will really, a neutral, especially a warm neutral, will work on any skin tone. Doesn't matter what your ethnicity is or culture is. This is a tone that will work. These tones will work on white, black, Asian, Indian, Hispanic. Those tones, and there is something to your ethnicity as to whether or not you have certain color undertones. So being a white Caucasian lady, I have probably a lot of pink undertones. Whereas my African American lady friends, they probably have very warm, normally very warm undertones, but I mean, they can have cool undertones as well. But I still feel like they could use that into the palette or even the middle. And Asian people who have more of a yellow undertone in their skin, this would be great for them. And then my Indian friends, and both American Indian and Eastern Indian, tend to have darker, cool undertones, and that would be great for them as well. So I feel like this, and you know, I'm not trying to name every single cultural group out there, but I'm just thinking of tone groups. And that there is a reality in that. And I just feel like having all this in one place. Also, one thing I like about this palette is the thing you use a lot of, highlighter, because you can use that on your eyes, that on your face, is a bigger pan. So because you dual use it, for your face and your eyes. And I think that's just smart that they did that. So maybe, and then another one that I've really loved lately is the True Naked Nudes. This is the Nudes. And it's Maybelline. Now what I don't like is it's a clear top. It has no mirror. But this is a really good formula, and it's just great. Just like that one. It's just very, very great. You can get it at your drugstore, grocery store. Just great. Again, this is the CoverGirl True Nakeds, and this is the Nudes color way. It's just a great everyday palette. So anyway. So that is all. By the way, I know y'all keep seeing that I do the same candle over and over and over in the backgrounds. This is just the best smelling candle to make your home feel elegant. It is an expensive candle. It's from Nest, and the fragrance is bamboo. But I mean, this is the best smelling candle for a home smell that you want to have a really elegant, like a sitting room, my office. It'd be great in your bedroom. It's just, I probably wouldn't do this in the kitchen because it's a different scent. I like cooking smells in the kitchen. Which right now I've got the hot chocolate and cream one from Bath and Body Works. But just, oh my gosh, that smells so good. What I do not like about Nest candles is there is no lid. So when I blow that out, it's going to be like when I was a little kid and the party was over and they blew the candles out and I would cry. As the party was over and I didn't want it to be over. And because my mom was so kind, she sometimes would let my best friend, who was younger than me, and other little kids, because we wanted to be nice and share, open my birthday presents. And I would just cry. So I was a selfish little child, apparently. But it was my birthday, and why was she letting them open my presents? And she goes, Beth, we need to share. And I thought, not my birthday presents. No, children are not innocent. So, anyway. So I'm having to use a lid from a Bath & Body Works, which has the bunnies. These are little magnetic bunnies on it. Which, to put a candle out makes no sense. But look, I have to do that to put it out. And then it doesn't even stay on good. But it does suffocate it. And I don't smell the birthday party smell. So that's good. Okay, y'all. So I think that's all. I have no idea. I'm sure we're in part 2, but I don't know how close we are to the end. Oh, good. I made it before the end. So we did have a part 2, but we were able to put the basic part of my face on. Here's the only thing about this Chic Rosewood. It does have almost a brown undertone. It's not as pretty. It's very sharp looking. Like there's not a lot of colors in my face, is there? And I think that has a lot to do with the lips, whereas the Soft Rose has that kind of rust undertone. I'm going to have to experiment with my Chanel's, especially since they're apparently getting rid of some. But anyway, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye!